We're all very proud to officially welcome Logiq and another company that represents what we call the innovation economy to the NEO family today. Logiq Inc. is a US-based leading global technology and AI provider of e-commerce and fintech's business enablement solutions. And their listing today represents our first from a trusted service provider and partner Exchange Listing LLC. And there's certainly other partners that are around the table that help to make all of this happen.
We get two questions about our listing in Canada and on the NEO. The first one is why Canada? Canada is the home of Shopify, which is the world's #1 e-commerce enabler. For 6 years now, we've actually made reference to our Logiq platform as the Shopify of mobile, and it always resonates. So as a global company operating in 15 different languages on our platforms, Canada actually made perfect sense as a country to undergo an exchange listing. The second question we get is, so why the NEO? What you will see is leading edge companies that are thematically relevant, such as exchange traded funds or ETFs, psychedelics companies, cannabis related companies, e-commerce and alternative energy are going to the NEO because the investment community that looks for these themes has their eyes on NEO's listings. We're extremely proud to be part of the NEO's listed companies and believe that the visibility and awareness created by listing here will benefit our shareholders significantly. So thank you all for welcoming us and everyone who's been a part of the journey to get here.
NEO and our mission to continue doing things differently and innovating in this space, and more importantly, supporting the arts here in Ontario and Canada. Want to celebrate your launch and present you with a unique, one-of-a-kind piece of art that we've commissioned through our partnership with the Ontario College of Art and Design University. Jillian Tolliver is a recent grad of OTCQX and is the artist who created your piece today. And I'd like to give Jillian an opportunity to share a bit about her artistic practice and the inspiration behind your commission specifically.
I was just very inspired by kind of the general energy and attitude that you guys had towards transforming companies through growth and innovation. And I really wanted to create a piece that embodied this inspiring and fast-moving and active energy. And so the process that I did to create this piece, which is a process I use a lot, is first on my bedroom floor, I just took out many pieces of paper, and for 30 minutes, I just painted with black acrylic paint over and over and over again. And through this, I was trying to create forms that I wasn't restricting in any way. I wasn't aesthetically, deciding which was good and which was bad. I was just producing and really letting my creative energy out, and creating this space that was really free and open. After I did that, I went through all of these pieces and I looked at them, and I wanted to create a composition with certain little crop sections of these paintings that was really dynamic and lively and unique. And once I created that, I went through a very long process of then drawing out this cropped study that I created through paint. So I drew out each individual painting into one drawing. And I decided to draw this painting instead of just keeping it as a painting because I felt like that slow transition from paint to graphite was really a moment to honor that, honor and witness that moment of creation and freedom. I decided to call it A World Not Yet because I felt like it really captured this moment of creation and a world caught in a moment.
It's beautiful. And I love that concept because it is very much in line with what we do at Logiq and really creating a more equitable e-commerce marketplace. And literally it is a world not yet, but we feel like it'll become that with our efforts. We're very excited to be listed on the NEO, a premier global tier 1 exchange. So it's amazing. And the other thing that's kind of neat is, Logiq and Neo, we quite literally share the same characteristics that define our business and our success in e-commerce, right? And we are providing our clients with fairness and liquidity in digital e-commerce, right? With an efficient and easy to use technology platform, right? Along with excellent customer service. So it's very much, a really great alignment there. So now let's go a little bit deeper, right? At Logiq, we focus on e-commerce growth for our clients. And one interesting note is eMarketer recently reported that global e-commerce posted almost a 28% year-over-year growth rate, right? To reach over $4 trillion, while the global retail industry declined by 3%. Now that looks really good, but if you take a closer look, e-commerce growth is really only benefiting a few. eMarketer also reported that only the top 10 e-commerce companies in the US accounts for 63% of all online sales. And if you're a study of marketplaces, this is not a healthy marketplace. It has become a market of have and have-nots. Right? E-commerce was supposed to create a level playing field, but it's not that way today. And one of the main reasons is that only the mega brands can afford the best technology and data. So this market dynamic has really forged our mission to create great products and services that give small to medium-sized brands and agencies the ability to thrive in e-commerce. Right now, we have built Logiq as a global e-commerce technology company, right, with an eye to the unique challenges in the regions that we serve, which is across Southeast Asia and North America. Now, in Southeast Asia, right, where mobile is predominant, right, that is the digital device that is really used in those regions. And also, still to today, cash is still the major driver of financial transactions. And also what's challenging is that quick hyperlocal deliveries are really difficult. Now with that, we've brought these three key products to market. Create App, it's a mobile commerce development platform designed for non-technical businesses to bring their e-commerce store online via a mobile app. ATOS Pay, a fintech service to facilitate cashless e-commerce transactions. And ATOS Go, a pedestrian-based mobile app for hyperlocal food and grocery deliveries. Now, the combination of these products are really helping micro businesses in Southeast Asia grow online. Now, let's focus in on North America. Now, with all these great platforms in place, creating and launching an e-commerce store has become easier than ever. Now, that's great, but generating revenue and marketing to prospective customers is becoming more and more difficult. And with that, we offer these two key solutions. Logiq Consumer Marketplace, where we provide businesses from over 10 key industry verticals, consumer profile information in the form of leads or sales to help drive their growth. And the second is Logiq Digital Marketing. Now, this is a SaaS platform, a software as a service that provides brands and agencies the ability to manage their own consumer data profiles and activate them into online campaigns across leading web, mobile, audio, and connected TV media destinations. And so, I'd like to finish with these three key points. Right? We have been fine-tuning our business and recently reported growing revenues up 23% this past quarter sequentially at improved profit margins of 27.6%, which is up 647 basis points sequentially. Our products and services continue to delight our clients, and the future of Logiq looks very bright. And as e-commerce continues to grow, so does our business. And lastly, this IPO is another major step for Logiq to continue our mission by investing more resources into our technology and people, and working to realize our vision to create a more equitable e-commerce marketplace where small to medium-sized brands and agencies can thrive in e-commerce.
Looking forward to things to come for Logiq Inc.